Okay, so this group of people that you walked away from because you were the target, you were their scapegoat of this group. Once you walked away and you left for good, like you went no contact, you blocked these people's numbers, you blocked them on social media, like you wanted nothing to do with these people. You wanted to completely go no contact, and just get these people out of your life, just get these people out of your energetic field. You wanted to revoke their access to you. So you put any type of blockage and barrier that you could to prevent them from accessing you in your energy. You did not want them in your energetic space anymore. They lost that privilege. And what happened is that this group of people, they were like flabbergasted when you decided to walk away. They really were sitting here all confused and wondering, and they were talking amongst the group, like this group of narcissists, this group of flying monkeys, we'll call. They were talking amongst each other and asking, like, why did he or she leave? Why don't she fuck with us no more? Why don't she want to hang with us no more? Like, why don't he want to mess with us no more? Why don't they come around no more? Why don't want to deal with us no more? And let me tell you, it actually took one of the flying monkeys, one of the people amongst the group, one of the people that actually took a hand in your pain and suffering. And this is probably the person that was playing both sides that said this to you. You know, the person that was amongst the group of abusers, but would come over here and play both sides with you and be all cool with you and be buddy-buddy with you when the group wasn't around. This is the one that called them out. Basically, this flying monkey said to the rest of the flying monkeys, like, hey, y'all, let's be real. Have we ever made them, meaning you, have we ever made them feel welcome? Have we ever made them feel wanted? Have we ever made them feel like they are a part of the group? Have we ever made them feel like we wanted them to be a part of the group? Have we? And basically, the rest of the flying monkeys were just kind of like, you know, they're nervously looking around, they're shrugging their shoulders, they're shaking their head. You know, some of them are speechless, they're babbling over their words. They're like, well, I don't know, I don't know, well, maybe yes or no, kinda. And then basically the other one that called them out was like, no, we haven't. Let's be real, we have not made them feel welcome. We never. So the flying monkey that called out the rest of the flying monkeys of this group that targeted you, when that flying monkey called the rest of those other flying monkeys out and asked them, hey, have we ever made them, meaning you, have we ever made them feel welcome? Have we ever made them feel like they are a part of the group? Have we ever made them feel wanted? Have we ever made them feel like we wanted them here? And when they asked the rest of the group this question, the rest of the abusers, the people that abused you, they were like speechless. Some of them were speechless. Some of them were babbling over their words. Well, I don't know. I think, well, yes, no, kind of. Well, I don't know. I think because, well, you know, like they couldn't even finish their sentences because they didn't have any words. They were at a loss for words when that question was presented to them, because that was the first time that somebody actually held them accountable. That was the first time that somebody amongst the group had actually like held them accountable for the stuff that they have done to you. Because the rest of them, they would just go on about their life and not even care how they were treating you. But when one person finally called them out and said, no, look at yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and be real with yourself about how you treated them or how they treated you. Were you treating them well or weren't you? So basically what this flying monkey says to the rest of the flying monkeys is they're like, listen, let's be real. How can we actually get mad that you left the group when they're basically like, all we did was hurt this person and bully them and push them away. We never made them feel welcome. So how can we even get mad at the fact that they don't want to come around us when we did this? When honestly, we didn't want them around anyway. How many times did they come around and we pushed them away and told them we didn't want them to be a part of the group? Like, we physically said that to them. So we got what we wanted, so why are we mad? You know why they mad? You know why they was all mad and confused? It's because their ego was bruised. They were mad and confused because their ego was bruised. Because they wanted to be the one that did the discarding. But when you're dealing with narcissists, if you discard them first, they are going to feel like that is a huge blow to their ego. So they try to pull you back in, hoover you back in, just so that you can get back into their good graces, so that they can just come into your life just to discard you, because they want to be the first ones to do it. They want to have the last laugh. They didn't care about you. They didn't care that you left. They just was mad that you left first. They weren't done with you. They weren't done using you as supply. So they were mad. But you did the right thing by walking away, and it shows you. And it shows you that if it took one person amongst those abusers to call them out and call them out on their abuse, at least somebody got some sense. And that shows you that these abusers knew, in fact, that what they were doing was wrong. They just didn't think that they would ever have any repercussions or consequences for what they did. They had got away with it for so long that they thought they were going to continue to get away with treating someone horribly. So you were their lesson. You were a wake-up call. You let them realize that it doesn't matter what obligation you have to them. They are not entitled to have a position in your life, and they are not entitled to treat you in your kind of way due to that position that they feel entitled to or obligated to in your life. They learn that if they want to keep people in their lives, they have to treat them well. And if they don't treat them well, they can kiss them goodbye.